Welcome back to Power Racing League. Today we are doing qualifying for race number 11 of the Power Racing League Cup Series. So you can see this track that they're qualifying on. Pretty simple, just a straight line mostly, as something just broke behind me and made a bunch of cars move. Let's take a look at how this qualifying will work. As I head back to things that just broke. Well, had great timing. This was right here just now, blocking everything, and then everything just moved. Okay, but let's take a look at how this works. So, we have to move him out of the way. Let's say we have a car up there. It'll take off the ramp, and it'll go down. Let's say, makes it through here, somehow goes through Kevin Harvick, makes it through this gate, which is up, by the way, and then just stops momentum. That is where he'll be positioned. That is his qualifying position. Now, let's take a car that is not qualifying today. Let's say he goes through. We're doing this Durlast Cup Series style. His back bumper, or his front bumper hits the back bumper of Kurt here. Boom. New qualifying position. If it doesn't, he just goes right here. Now, once you're on this track, you actually have to be moved. If you slide off before then, you just stay there. Now, let's say you slide off for whatever reason, and you hook and flip. Depends on how the car lands. If the car lands upside down, you are done. You are put to the back of the pack for the race. If you land upright, somehow, then that is a just slide. You will keep your position as of right now, and that is how you qualify. Now, let's say they somehow survive all of this. They have enough momentum, and they fly down here. This is the weird part. No matter where they stop, if they stop on this track, they will be moved. They'll be moved just right over here. If they don't, when they land right there, they stay there as long as they're upright. And this will just bring some chaos into it, because I've noticed that a lot of these cars will hook right. That's why there's marks right here. They'll hook right, and they'll crash, and then they'll land back on their wheels. And it'll just create a chaos corner here. That's the fun part. That is where most of these decisions will be. So that basically sums it up. These cars are not qualifying today. These cars will be qualifying in a separate one. I'm currently 33 is in a race right now, and I'm looking for the 74 still. It still has not arrived. So I'm going to fix this chaos real quick, and then we'll start doing qualifying. With the chaos fixed, let's mention a rule I forgot to mention before. These do not have to be the cars that you are racing. These are just the cars qualifying. Kurt Busch will be running a different scheme. Just that's a good idea. Gives you an idea. So, away first is Kurt Busch in 3, 2, 1. Away he goes. He loses momentum early, and he'll be moved off the track. I have a much better view of the track than you do right now, just because... Oops. I dropped Brad. Just because I am here in person, and you are here in a video. Brad Keselowski away next in 3, 2, 1. He's got some momentum. He'll go down the ramp and spin off of it. He is parked there, so we're not even going to bother pausing the video. Keep my face out of the way. I think I was pretty successful in that. If I was not, you'll just see a giant square there. Way Austin Dillon goes in 3, 2, 1. Ooh, that car is slow. That car was way too slow to pass Kurt Busch even. The way Kevin Harvick goes next in 3, 2, 1. Ooh, he's also slow. Does not get to Austin Dillon's back bumper. Kyle Larson up next. He's qualifying in a much slower car. 3, 2, 1. It's 100cars.com. It bounces. It does not make it down the ramp. I'm not sure if you're going to ever be able to hear that, because I think I paused the video before it happened. But my neighbors are having a fight over a tennis ball, it sounds like. So if you hear that, just know that. Ryan Newman away next in 3, 2, 1. Ooh, that car's fast. Oh, but he crashes, goes upside down. However, he stayed on the track. That is another rule I forgot to mention. If you flip upside down but you stay on the track, you get that spot. And that is mostly because that section of the track where a lot of cars go upside down is too chaotic to get specific. So if Brad Keselowski somehow gets hit and flips, he is also done. He does not get his qualifying position as it was originally expected. You just have to be upside down at some point. So Ryan Newman is currently sitting in second. Will Chase Elliott take him out? 3, 2, 1. Nope. Oh! He sits at the crest of the hill. There's the slightest little rise right there, and Elliott just couldn't make it over. Eric Almirola away next in 3, 2, 1. Ooh, that car is slow, but he does pass Harvick and might have passed Dillon. Currently, Kevin Harvick is in last. Eric Almirola gets 7th, and Dillon is in 6th. Denny Hamlin away next in 3, 2, 1. Car looks fast. It's one of our newer diecasts, and he hits the end of the foam, bounces back, and comfortably hits Brad Keselowski. So we're not going to bother pausing. We're just going to grab Blaney. He'll go in 3, 2, 1. Ooh, car's a little bit shaky. He hits it, and now he's the pole sitter. Again, we don't have to pause this video. Number 17 of Ricky Stenhouse Jr., his final time in this car, 3, 2, 1. What will the Fastenal Mustang do? Again, he does not have to race that car, and he does not make it over the crest of the hill, but he does pass Elliott. Elliott has been knocked out of the top 5. However, with the way that area of the track is, and I expected a lot of build-up there, we're just putting them side by side. Kyle Busch away next, and 3, 2, 1. Ooh, car is slow. He's in last. Then again, all these Toyotas, the Toyota mold up until a couple months ago was very, very slow on downhill tracks. Speaking of these downhill tracks, this is how qualifying will be done from now on. Except for next year's Battle of Minnesota, I believe is what it's called. I can't remember. Where they'll be doing duels. Vern Truex Jr. away next in 3, 2, 1. That is one of our faster Toyota castings. Not very fast, though. Truex qualifies 9th, which puts... Bleh. Did not say that. I was just messed up, and it almost sounded like something bad. Which puts Austin Dillon in 10th place. Now it's our fastest Toyota casting. Away, Christopher Bell goes in 3, 2, 1. See what I mean by faster? Oh, and he flips, but he does pass Newman, and he stays on the track. So now, Ryan Newman is in 5th place. Away, a throwback car actually goes in 3, 2, 1. It's Matt DiBenedetto in his final ride. He pops a wheelie going down the ramp. Not sure if you could see that, but he is slow. He does pass Kurt Busch, though. Matt DiBenedetto will sit in 9th, which pushes Kurt Busch to 10th. I am messing up left and right today. And that'll knock Truex out of the top 10. Joey Logano in 3, 2, 1. The Las Vegas win. Ooh, it's slow. He's in last now. Now one of the slowest castings. It is Bubba Wallace in 3, 2, 1. That casting has freed up a little bit in the time it's been run. He looks like he passes Harvick. William Byron preps to go. Boy, he'll go in 3, 2, 1. It's kind of a slow run. Ooh, and he rolls backwards a little bit, which we will be counting as where the car stops. His car stopped in such a place where we had to push a lot of cars back, but he does not pass Kyle Larson. Corey LaJoie in his final ride in 32 car in 3, 2, 1. That diecast has always been fast. Oh, and he hits the end. We'll flip, and we're going to have to move him, but it looks like he might have taken the lead. Unfortunately, and you might think this is favoritism, because, you know, channel name is Blaney 12 and 21 Stop Motion. But Blaney will continue to sit on the pole. Corey LaJoie let's just give it a good example of this. Blaney's car is parked like this. LaJoie landed right there. Let's get him a little bit closer. He landed right about there. His bumper does not get far enough. And using one of the example cars, Michael McDowell in 3, 2, 1. Freight auctions car. What will happen to it? It'll go fast. It'll go hard. He's the new pole sitter. That is an incredible run after he hit the end wall there. Bounced back and didn't quite go back all the way. He'll get to pass Blaney, sit on the pole. Top 3 are Michael McDowell, Ryan Blaney, and Corey LaJoie. Now, by the way, if a car falls off of this little ledge here, it's down there as well. If it falls off the ledge, you get to redo the run. So Blaney is currently just on the edge, so he might get to redo the run if he gets knocked off. But that's looking increasingly dislikely as we're getting towards the end of the field. Chris Buescher in 3-2-1, final ride in that car. Ooh, okay, when I got that diecast in 2018, it was fast. It is no longer fast, but he does pass Austin Dillon. Up next is the other front row racing car qualifying today. They do have another car qualifying tomorrow, as I set down on the track and it rolled away. It looks fast. It looks ready to go. 38 of Anthony Alfredo in his final start with front row racing as a chartered driver. 3-2-1. Away he goes. Oh, that's fast. He flips and he knocks Mcdowell. I think he might have taken the pole position. That was one of the most incredible things I've ever seen. I don't think you could see it. I might try to zoom in the corner. But he flipped upside down halfway off the track, which would have eliminated him. He hit Mcdowell, rolled back over onto his wheels, and I think he knocked himself into second place or knocked McDowell into second place. I cannot tell from here. Front row racing living up to its name there. Michael McDowell sitting on pole, Anthony Alfredo in second, Blaney third, LaJoie fourth, and Denny Hamlin fifth with Brad Keselowski sixth. And up next, another new diecast. I'm scared of these things now. But it is the Cole Custer Waffles car. You probably saw this run in race 10, but it's also running in race 11. And it scares me because it's brand new, and Alfredo's was brand new too. 3, 2, 1, away it goes. First ever run. Oh, that's scary. He takes pole position. I guess front row racing fails to live up to their name now. Cole Custer takes bad qualifying for the Stewart-Haas racing team to good qualifying, taking pole position. Excuse me. Here comes Jimmy Johnson, 3, 2, 1. Oh, that car's fast as well. That's another new diecast. Oh, he came off the track. I think he's upside down, but I'm going to have to go check. He is upside down, but don't forget with that rule in that area. After you hit that ramp, you're good. It doesn't matter which way you land. Now it's Alex Bowman's turn. 3, 2, 1. Will be another Hendrick disaster. Yes, it will be. He's done. He's done. Well, I'm going to take another look at that, but I think he's done. The back half of the field, it's been kind of exciting, and our final car will get ready to go. Alex Bowman now sitting on pole position. What completely matters where just this little area of your car lands. Between the front wheels, right between here and here. That's all that matters. And Alex Bowman, he was upside down and it looked like the nose of his car was off the track. It was, but it was on the foam barrier at the end, which at that point, I'm just going to give it to him. Daniel Suarez, our final qualifier for right now, going in 3, 2, 1. Ooh, oh, it's going to be turning into a fast run. He hits Cole Custer, knocks somebody backwards, and I think Blaney is in fifth now. A great early run by Ryan Blaney turns into a sixth place run for him as Daniel Suarez takes fifth place. There's Alex Bowman. He's your pole sitter. That car right there, that 88, he's your pole sitter. 41 in second, 34 in third, 38 in fourth. Fifth goes to the 99. Sixth is Ryan Blaney. Seventh is Corey LaJoie. Eighth is Denny Hamlin. Ninth is Brad Keselowski. I have to start moving the camera. 10th is Christopher Bell. 11th is Ryan Newman. There's our upside down qualifier, Jimmy Johnson. We'll take 12. So we head up the track. I have to step around stuff. What's that? 11th now? No, 12th. 13th is Ricky Stenhouse Jr. 14th is Chase Elliott. 15th, Kyle Larson. 16th, William Byron. 17th, Matt Benedetto. 18th, Kurt Busch. 19th, Martin Truex Jr. And by the way, I've stopped blocking the middle of my screen, so I have to do this. That might be a little bit off center. That's what now? Hold on, I'm bad at remembering. 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th. 19th is Truex. 20th is Chris Buescher. 21st, Austin Dillon. 22nd, Eric Almirola. 23rd is the 23. 24th is the 4. 25th is the 18. And our last place qualifier, Joey Logano, will qualify 26th overall. Now, in a few days, I might not choose to let the 74 qualify He might have to wait to make his debut for another season. These are the guys that will be qualifying soon. They're covered up by a roll of tape. And don't forget, there's 33 supposed to be here. There's supposed to be a 74 over here. Those are the guys. Will be the guys qualifying, I believe, tomorrow. I don't know. I'm recording this. Today's March 11th. I'm recording this. Let's see. April, May, June. About 3 months ahead. So, yeah. But I still have I have 2.5 races to go before I'm done. And I have to edit a bunch of races. So, we're good. By the way, this may become a new series. Oops. Well, perfect way to wow, I cannot speak English today. To show off something than to just throw it on the floor. Alright. Well, this type of racing may become a new series. You know how Duralast does it? Something similar to that. And I was just going to show you, okay, these are the cars that are likely, this is the type of car that's likely going to be running in it. Hot Wheels, I believe this is, what is this? This is a Moistel, and don't think I'm saying that right. Those are the cars that will be racing. I just went, whoop, threw it on the floor by accident. There we go, he's landed up there. But more to come on that later if I decide to do it. For now, your pole sitter, Alex Bowman, will be ready for the next race, I guess, for race 11. As I finish up recording race 9, I'm probably going to be done with it tomorrow. And I have to edit it. I'm on race 6 of editing. So I still have race 7, race 8, race 9. Well, I have 3 races to edit. Race 6, race 7, race 8. I'm kind of spewing out stuff now because I'm just trying to think. But race 9 should be wrapped up as early as tomorrow, as late as next Saturday. And this is March 11th right now, so you can use your calculations for that if you want to. I don't know. I think it's March 18th where I'm going to be done at the latest. But just heads up on that. My life is chaotic right now, so don't forget that, please. And I don't know when I can do voiceovers. That's the reason race 6 is delayed a week. I need another about week to edit it. So just keep that in mind. That's why the season is getting delayed, is that, well, let's see. I have wrestling, weightlifting, Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. Wednesday and Friday I have commitments most of the time. Saturday I have commitments, but they're usually my parents' commitments. Sunday I don't usually have commitments, but I always take Sunday as more of a just relax, get the week over with, get everything you need for the next week. So just keep that in mind. And for now, goodbye. And Alex Bowman, your pole sitter. And, well, you know already. I guess I'm going to try to put timestamps so you know when your favorite driver runs. But, yeah. Put your picks in for tomorrow, or for Saturday's race. And I'm going to do Xfinity and truck qualifying separately, non-recorded. But for now, oops, I smacked the camera. Goodbye.